Welcome back to the GCN training channel. We're back with another cracking session. This one is actually my favourite session, and I don't know if it's still going to be my favourite session at the end of the session, but we'll see. Only one way to find out. So we're going to get straight into it, no messing around, straight on the bikes. On the bikes, we're going to pedal at a nice, easy pace to warm up the body. If you've done one of these sessions before, it's kind of like the same. We do a bit of a warm up and then we go into the main set. We want to make sure that our bodies are ready for that main effort so we can get the most out of it. So this session is only 20 minutes long. So I'm a big believer in you don't have to spend hours and hours on the bike to get a good quality session done. So this session, we're going to be working full gas. No rest for the wicked, because we're going to be working hard this whole session. Not much rest at all. Actually, zero rest until the end. But it is a really good session. So we're just going to do our usual progressive warm-up. Ramp it up to around 4 out of 10 now. We're not working at any crazy cadences at the minute. We're working at around 85 RPM. Get those legs turning. Get the blood pumping around the body. Start to get a little bit warm. So in this session, we've got 6 30-second efforts. Now those 6 30 seconds are going to be pretty hard. They're going to be as hard as you can go. And then in between, we're going to have 2 minutes, not rest, we're still going to be working hard. So we're going to go 30 seconds, then 2 minutes at around, it's around a sweet spot effort, so 7 out of 10. It'll feel pretty nasty after those 30-second efforts, but we'll get through it together. So we've got 10 more seconds now, and then we're going to ramp it up. We're going to go up to an 8 out of 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ramp it up. So this is the last bit of the warm-up. Let me make sure that our legs are working. We're feeling good. We're ready for the session. So we'll go another 45 seconds at this pace. And then we'll have a little rest, and then we're going to go into the main set. So as I said, we're going to be working at 10 out of 10 max effort for those 30 seconds. So they're going to be 30-second sprints basically. And we're going to work at a really high cadence. We're going to work around 100 RPM. So if you're not quite able to get to that 100 RPM, then just bring it back 5 RPM or so, where it feels good. But try your best to get to that 100. I know for some of you it might be a little too high. But everybody likes to sit at different cadences, but it's good to be able to adapt to different cadences on the bike. So in 2, 1, now we're going to bring it back nice and easy. So we've got 1 minute now until we get into our first effort. Hope we're all ready, because after this 50 seconds, there's no more rest. I know. I'm going to hate myself at the end of this session, but it's okay. We'll get through it together. This is a tough one. So 6 30-second sprints with 2 minutes in between each one. So it's quickly approaching our first effort. 20 seconds to go. So we want to think about being in the right gear. Feel free to get out the saddle, in the saddle, whatever feels more comfortable for you. In 10. I'll count you in, guide you through the session. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get that leg speed up. There we go. Hold it now. 100 RPM, 30 seconds, 10 out of 10. It's going to feel spicy. Sometimes the first one does feel like a little bit rusty, but you'll feel better in the next one. Legs are already burning. Good work. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to that 7 out of 10 for 2 minutes. So find that rhythm. We want to be working at around 95 RPM for this effort. So as you can see, I'm very out of breath from that sprint, but now I can't rest. I have to keep going, settle into it. After about 30 seconds or so, you'll find your rhythm. Don't want to stick to it. Good work. Really does boom the lungs, that one. Does get to you. And in this 2 minutes, it's a good idea to just check everything. Check that you're sitting on the bike nicely. All that power through the legs. Light grip on the bar, slight bend. Engage that core. Try not to just stare down at your bike computer too much. You want to keep an eye on your numbers, but again, look up. Good work. 1 minute down now. This session is going to fly by because we're constantly doing efforts. This is a great session you can replicate out on the road as well if you're out on a long ride. Just throw in a block of these. 6 30-second efforts, 2 minutes in between. These would be really good to do on a long climb. Add that extra bit of resistance. 20 seconds to go now, and then we're going into our nice 30-second sprint. So get ready, 10 seconds to go. It's going to be spicy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go, back on it. 10 out of 10, full gas. Try and get that RPM up to 100. Oh, it burns. If your legs aren't burning, you're not doing it right. These sessions, they never get easier, trust me. And I've done so many. 3, 2, 1. Back to that 7 out of 10. Keep on it. Don't rest too much. This is still working pretty hard. Working at quite a high cadence as well. So keep on it. It's quite easy to drift off in these sessions and daydream maybe. Keep on it. Keep checking what power you want to sit at, what cadence you are. If you're unsure, or if you haven't got a cadence sensor, don't worry, just follow along to my leg speed. So I'm going to be sitting at 95 revolutions per minute on the bike. I need to up mine a little bit. There we go, 95. Still working hard. You can be out of breath. Good work. This session is going to make you so much stronger. Do this a few times a week and you will be flying. And again, 20 minutes. That's all it is. No excuses. Everybody's got a spare 20 minutes in the day. Doesn't matter what time of day you do it, morning, afternoon, evening. Just jump on the bike, get it done. You're going to feel so much better after as well. There are so many times where I'm just, I'm too tired, I can't be bothered. Once you get on, you feel like a new person. It is great. It's great what a bit of exercise can do. Right, 25 seconds. And then we're on our third sprint. "16 seconds. Get ready, get in that right gear because we're going to hit it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back on it, 100 RPM, 10 out of 10. Get those watts out. Sprint all the way to the line. 20 seconds to go. Come on. You've got this. Ten seconds to go now. Good work, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. Back to that 7. Find your rhythm. Back to that 95 RPM. Get on it as quickly as you can and then settle into it. So 2 minutes now. And we are 3 sprints down. 3 more to go, halfway. We can do it. Once you get past halfway, it's going to start to burn. But you can do it. You've done 3, you can do 3 more. Easy peasy. Make sure keep sipping on that drink, keep hydrated. You will lose quite a bit of fluid in this 20 minutes. Good work. We're a minute down now. We're nearly a minute down. 1 more minute to go. 3 more sprints. Again, remember, now halfway through, reset. Nice light grip, slight bend. Look up, engage that core, all that power through the legs. Good work. 40 seconds to go. We'll get on our next one. In these sprints, don't be afraid. Get on the drops. Get out the saddle. Get out the saddle for the whole thing. Get out the saddle for 5 seconds just at the start to get on top of it. Don't be afraid to mix it up a bit. 20 seconds now. Again, start thinking about what gear you're going to be in. Check your RPM. Are you still at that 7 out of 10? I hope you are. Good work. Are we ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, 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 up. 30 seconds. Get on it. Settle down. Nice. There we go. We've got it. Great job. Feel that burn. Embrace it. Nice. 10 seconds to go now. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to 7. Nice. 2 minutes at this now. Settle into it. Check that RPM. Good work. Stay nice and composed. Concentrate. The pace you're holding now should probably be, I'd say, a little bit over your FTP, what you can hold for an hour. It's a little bit harder. You want quite a bit of resistance. Really do want to be pushing on those pedals. Not going to feel easy at all, so don't expect it to. This is horrible. If you're hurting, you're not alone. I'm hurting, I'm sure everybody else is, if you're doing this session right. Good work. 45 seconds to go now. We're nearly there. We've got 2 more sprints in us, haven't we? We can do it. 30 seconds to go now, come on. Push through. It's where it really starts to burn. But keep with me. If you are really, really struggling, do not quit. Just lower that intensity, just that tiny bit. Go to a 6. Go to a 6 out of 10. Don't quit, keep at it. Right, we're going again with another 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 out of 10, back on it. Nice. 20 seconds to go now. Woo, it burns. Nice. Halfway through. Keep on it. We've got this, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Back on it. 7 out of 10. This is the bit that really gets me. Your legs just are screaming for you to stop, but you can't. Keep going. We've got this. Nice, good work. Good work. Keep pedaling. Keep on it, come on. Good work. It's doing great. Nearly at the end of this session. We can do these last few minutes. Nice. Should start to feel like you're getting in your rhythm now. In this 2-minute effort, it's tough. This is your workout. Tailor it to suit you. If you're feeling good, go a little bit harder. If you're not feeling so good, ease up just that tiny bit. Just want to make sure we get through the session and get the most out of it. Get the best out of it. 40 seconds to go now before we go into our next one. Are we ready? I want this one to be the best one yet. I want just that few extra watts. Push those pedals just that little bit harder into the next one. Finish on a high, okay? 20 seconds to go. Oh, come on. 15 seconds, get ready for it. We're gonna hit it. Are we ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's go. Get on top of it. Settle into it. Good work. Come on. 20 seconds to go. We can do it. Come on. Right, halfway through. Push that a little bit more now. Come on, sprint. Few extra watts. 5 more watts if you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that 7 out of 10. Good work. That was our last one. We still got this 2 minutes. So no rest yet. Back on it. Struggling to talk now. Woo. Come on. 7 out of 10. 95 RPM. Lift that cadence. Come on, don't let it drop. Keep on it. Come on, do not give up now. This is the last little bit. We can do it. So close to the finish. When you've done this, you're going to feel so good. We'll have a nice little cool down. Good work. 10 seconds to go. We can do it. I meant 1 minute, 10 seconds. Really got me this session. 1 minute to go now. Good work. Keep on it. If you've got a towel to wipe that sweat, come on. So close to the finish. 45 seconds. Do whatever you need to do to complete this last 37 seconds as best as you can. Good work. 30 seconds to go now. 25. Good work. 20. So close. Keep pushing. Keep that form. 10 seconds to go. Nice, good work. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done. It's time to cool down. Drop it into our easy gear. Turn that resistance all the way down. We want a nice easy gear. We want to spin those legs. Nice and easy. Get your breath back. Nice deep breaths. Just pedal nice and easy. That's it. We are done. Smashed it. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. Make sure you have a nice good cool down now, because that was a pretty intense session. Make sure you recover, get some fluids in you, and put your feet up. Relax. Hopefully you've enjoyed this session. Let me know down in that comment section below if it was your favourite session. It's definitely not my favourite session anymore because that was hard. But yeah, let me know down in that comment section below and make sure to give it a big thumbs up too.